Right, okay. Right, okay, blah, blah, blah. Right, hello once again, YouTube. Andy with you with another enthralling episode of Handicaps Video Diaries. The time is just gone 4 o'clock in the morning. It's another silly one, isn't it, eh? Hey, another silly one. Right, I've got about an hour to get myself down to Heathrow Airport. Plane landing early, half an hour earlier than it's supposed to, coming from South Africa. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Right, trying to upload a video at the moment. Keeps kicking it out for some reason. Must be losing contact, I think, on the old internet. Might be something to do with the weather. Don't know. Gremlins, I think. Gremlins. Anyway, I got myself a nice cup of tea. A bag of what we call crisps over here, and somewhere I got a biscuit in my pocket, I think. That'll keep me going for the next few hours, I reckon it will do, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I think this is the only job I've got today. I've been left my diary at home, I think. That's clever, isn't it? Yeah, I left my diary at home. I never want to worry. Yeah, I think this is the only job I've got today. I did have another one at about 7:20, going up to Luton Airport. But I gave it away because I thought, well, if this one comes in late, then I'm going to be late on my next job. So instead of like having all the stress and everything else, I gave it away. Now this flight's coming early, which means I could have got back to do my Luton job. You bet, you know, if I didn't give my job away, you can bet that this plane would have been delayed and I would have been late on the other one. Sod's law, it just works out like that. Anyway, I'll go get some fuel, and then I'm going to chip on down to Heathrow and pick up Martin and his pal and bring them back to Longcott. Yeah, more updates to come when my brain starts to work. Tidworth.
Yeah, we played it.
I
haven't been there for about 3 years.
Yeah, High Post is similar. Yeah, if you take the best holes out of Tidworth, you could put it in High Post.
It's just about 2 or 3 sort of boring ones in Tidworth.
Yeah.
The rest of it was pretty good.
Yeah, but High Post is just like from beginning to end. It's just like it's just a great course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great course. It's just in the middle of nowhere. It's just this side of Salisbury. It's well worth a trip. Camcat Video Diary. Right, time is 20 minutes to 8, 20 to 8. Right, so yeah, plane landed early, but it took an absolute bloody age to get out. It took ages to get out. It's like, you know, nearly an hour or so. Cost me a bit of money on the old car parking, but I did tell them, but hoping that they would give me something towards it, but they didn't. Never mind. I'll take the hit. Right, that's it for today. I did have a job around about now, picking up about 4 miles away, taking up to Luton Airport, but as a precaution I gave it away to another driver, because I just had an idea that I wouldn't get back in time to pick it up, and subsequently I was right, because now it's past the booking time. So I mean, the reason why I did that was because of the storms which we've had over the past few days. You never know how that's going to affect an incoming flight into Heathrow, but as it happened they came in early, but the problem was with the baggage, it just took an absolute bloody age to get off, and And you know, I just simply don't need the stress. I don't need the stress of trying to get to another booking on time, you know. And I don't drive like an idiot, not like some people. Yeah, I did the right thing there. Anyway, I got the rest of the day to myself, I think. Got working tomorrow. Quick look at my diary. Right, just came around a corner and was nearly took out by a branch which has fallen off a tree. So I think the good thing would be to do is to move that, shift it over a little bit, otherwise the car's going to whack that. You can see how far that's out, like that. Come around there just now, nearly took it out. Oh, that's bloody heavy, that is, I'll tell you. I ain't gonna move. It's stuck there, look. Need to try and snap it. If I can pull it in, if I can try and pull it in, I don't know if I'll be able to though. It's heavy. Nah, it's too heavy. I can't get it up. Nah, bugger. Someone's going to hit that, especially at night. It's going to do a lot of damage. I don't know what to do with it. Can't do nothing with it. Can't shift it. It's a 2 or 3 man job, that is. Tell you what I might do. I might try and reverse into it and try and break the end off. That's what I'll try and do. I've shifted it out. I've moved it out. I've shifted it over. That's the main thing. Yeah, well, at least it's off the road. It's not going to cause a problem. Yeah, I went past it. I went past it and saw it. I had to swerve into the oncoming traffic, and it was dangerous. I just didn't want to leave it there. Just the thought of someone else coming round and swerving into an oncoming car with children in, because we're coming up to the time when children go to school, and I just couldn't leave it. I had to do something about that. So it's too heavy for me to lift on my own, but just reversing the car into it and just knocking it a bit further into the curb, I think it's a problem almost sorted, I think. Yeah, but that was out into the road for quite a way. That could have caused an accident, and a bad one at that. But anyway, yeah, it's a job done now, so I'm a lot happy about that. Anyway, sorry about that. Just thought I'd add that in, really. Right, CamCap video diary update. Time 10:30. Back camera's working. Back camera's working, and hat cam is working. On the way out to take the wife to the doctor's pregnancy test. No, she's got a bad finger. She's got infected finger. I think what happens there, Si, is when you wash your hands a lot and they get dry, then they crack and then they get infected. That's why my wife works at the hospital, cleaning bums all day. Oh dear. She's forever washing her hands, and they dry out and get infected, don't they? Anyway, we're going to pop in town later. There was a GoPro in town, which I might, if it's still there, I might be tempted to buy. It's another one of these small little GoPro Session things. I'm just going to put it in my armoury, I think, just in case I need it one day, really, because they stopped making them. Right, car keys, what have I done with them? There we go. Right, CamCap video diary update. Wife's having her lunch, we've been shopping, been in town in Swindon, and I got myself second hand another camera. There we go, another camera. That's the GoPro Session 4. It was £85 and I waited a few weeks because I thought they would drop the price, and they did, and I got it for 62 quid. There we go. Absolutely just went and robbed them. Get out of here, Si. They're after me, I tell you. They're after me. They're going to come and get me, saying, what? You bought that camera for £62? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Neither do I, mate. It was 85 a week or so ago, wasn't it? And now I've gone and got it for 62 squids. Right, here we go then. Right, open sesame. Thank you. Right, let us go. Let us go shopping to Aldi, I think. Gonna go to lovely Aldi. Okay. Right, so there we go. We had a busy morning, haven't we, Si? We've had a busy morning. Busy. Yes, let's see what else I can get up to for the rest of the day, I think. Right, so I've been in town and got myself a new camera. This is it. This is the GoPro Session 4 second hand. I think these retailed at around about £150 when they're brand new. Don't make them anymore. Good camera though. This was at a shop called CEX in Swindon. It was up for, I think it was about £85 last week, but I got it for 62 today. Alright, okay, let's pop it on there. Press the button, hopefully it'll work. I've not reformatted it yet. Right, seems to be working okay. Seems to be fine. I can use this one on the bird table with the other one. Got the old one up here. This is the reason why I've got, they don't make those anymore. Oh, stop flashing now, there's a problem with it. See the red light? It means that there's an issue with it. There you go. So the reason why it's done that is because it's not formatted the SD card to the camera, so I need to go and reformat it. This one here is my GoPro Session Hero number 5. It's a shame really, because this is a good camera. I replaced this one with this is a 5 as well on here. Yeah, so it's hopefully I might send it off at some point. Can't seem to get anyone to fix it. That was the issue I had with the top button. It just didn't work. Shame really, good camera. Yeah, at some point I think when push comes to shove I may I'll keep that and get it sent off, and I'll get it redone. I'll get it fixed. Right, so we got the there it is there, look, that's the new GoPro. I'm going to go into the settings now. Okay, just going to format the SD card if I can.